fourth book of the Mortal Instruments series. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tally. I did start reading City of Fallen Angels, which is the fourth book of the Mortal Instruments, and if you have not watched the last video where I read the book number 3, I will link it down below in the description box. This video will include spoilers, so if you have not read the Mortal Instruments series, please go ahead and exit out of this video. But if you don't care about the spoilers, keep watching. There are 6 books from the series, and if you don't plan on reading them, then welcome. Grab some coffee, enjoy. If you recall from book number 3, my reaction was like very shocking because from book 1 and book number 2 we thought that Clary and Jace were siblings, and then Cassandra Clare just like shocks all of us. Turns out that they're not siblings. So in book number 4 they are currently dating, and it's kind of weird. Imagine they were siblings and they still had feelings for each other. That would be completely weird, but they're not. So they're dating. Clary is training with the shadow hunters, and Simon, we do recall from book 3, he did turn into a vampire, and now he's hiding that secret from his mother, sorry. I have no predictions yet because I'm barely like on page 50. I hope that I can do some reading tonight after editing. I'm going to be spending the whole weekend reading the Mortal Instruments, and I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm still reading City of Fallen Angels. I am on page, let's see, 88. So I did read like maybe 20 pages last night. I'm gonna clean my room, wash my face, and do a little bit of chores, have breakfast. Every day, every Saturday routine. And throughout the day I'll just keep you guys updating about the readings. Hello everyone. So it is now 2:00 p.m. I just finished cleaning, I ate breakfast, and now I got ready to read. I'm gonna keep reading City of Fallen Angels, and I did mention that it is the 4th book of the Mortal Instruments, and I'm so excited. Hopefully I'm able to finish it so I can start the 5th book for this vlog. So I am on page 89. So we're getting somewhere. So right now, Clary and Jace are dating. I did tell you guys that Simon is a vampire. And his mother found bags of blood in his room. Simon has to tell her that he's a vampire. But then his mother gets like super scared. So Simon makes her forget that she found out that he's a vampire. Jace is having nightmares of murdering people. I know he had a nightmare where he stabbed Clary. Jace doesn't want to be like Valentine, who was supposedly his father, but then he found out that he wasn't. Clary is training to be a shadow hunter. She's also training to use her unique power, which is, I guess, to create runes. And her mom is also getting married to Luke, who is a werewolf. The author makes us think that the shadow hunters and downworlders are at peace now, but I'm pretty sure something's gonna happen. They think that Valentine is dead, which I have a prediction that he's probably not dead, that he's gonna continue coming back. So they think they're at peace, but then lots of murders start happening where a lot of shadow hunters start getting murdered and they don't know who is the killer, which is kind of like Chain of Iron. Yeah, someone is murdering the shadow hunters who used to be in Valentine's circle. So this is provoking tensions between the downworlders and the shadow hunters, which can cause a war between them. That's what's basically is occurring right now. By the way, I just received a package from Savannah. Thank you for sending me this package. I'm so excited to check it out. Is now going to live with a stranger, Kyle, who went to their dance practice, and he's going to become the new lead singer, which he's kind of suspicious. I think he's either a downworlder or a shadow hunter. I don't think a shadow hunter, but I think Kyle is going to be a vampire. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens.
뻔한 얘기지만 널 보면 그냥 좋아.
Let's do this. Good morning. Bless you. You're welcome. Anyways, good morning everyone. It's August 29. So I did end up going to sleep kind of early last night. The plan was to pull an all-nighter and try to finish at least half of the book. But I ended up on page 220. I'm on chapter 11. And so far, the action is starting. There is a war now, because I did mention that shadow hunters are appearing dead. Someone is murdering them, but they don't know who it is. We did find out who it was, and it's Camille. Camille is like the... what is she? The ruler of the downworlders? Of the wolves? Of the wolf pack, whatever? So, but she did ask Simon, who is a vampire, to join her to destroy Raphael, who is the one who created Simon. There's a lot of stuff occurring within each day, because Camille gave Simon 5 days for him to decide if he would join her or not. So it's barely like the 4th day. Jace is ignoring Clary. We don't know why, but I think that he has this temptation of murdering her for some reason. I don't know. That's my prediction. Yesterday, we did talk about Kyle, who is the guy who wanted to join the band. Simon's band. I did predict that he was a shadow hunter or a downworlder, and I predicted correctly. He is a wolf, and it turns out that he is Maya, who is Simon's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend now, and Kyle is the one who was transitioning into a wolf back then, when he started like being like very abusive to Maya. Because when Simon met Maya, Maya told Simon that she had an abusive ex-boyfriend who beat her, and he was the one that turned her into a wolf. And now we learned that Kyle was transitioning in that moment when he was abusive towards Maya. Yeah. We did find out that Maya's ex-boyfriend is Kyle. Kyle wanted to join Simon's band, and he already knew that Simon was a vampire. I think the books start getting better starting on book 4. Is this the book 5? Starting on book 3, sorry. Because book 3 was really good, and it left me shocked at the end. So this one is pretty good. I'm really liking Simon, Jace, and Kyle's relationship, even though we did find out that Kyle was an asshole because he was abusive to Maya, but that's when he was transitioning into a wolf. We still don't know a lot about Kyle. I feel like Jace and Simon are going to become like besties, because in the beginning they hated each other just because Simon did like Clary. I feel like Simon and Jace are going to have like a really nice relationship with each other. I'm going to keep reading, and I'm going to take notes this time so I can be clear on what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, bye. been reading a whole bunch today, which makes me really excited. I am on page 300 of City of Fallen Angels, so I have around maybe like 100 pages to be done with it, and I'm really excited. So far, I am loving it so much. I think that there's just so many action. The characters are just so very interesting. Especially we have a new character. His name is Kyle, which we found out that his real name is Jordan Kyle. So I feel like each chapter surprises us with so many details and events going on that makes the story very interesting. Part where Jace and Clary were about to have sex and Jace cuts her with his knife. And we do find out what is wrong with Jace and why he's having those nightmares. Will Herondale is mentioned, and it does mention that Magnus had a crush on him. So I found out that Jace has the mark of death, which means that when he died on the third book and Clary brought him back from the dead, he passed beyond the portal. And every time that a shadow hunter is born as a child, do this like ceremony where they are protected with rituals and stuff. But since Jace died, came back to life, it's like he was reborn again, and all his protections and rituals were left open as an unlocked door. So a powerful demonic power has been whispering into his ears. So there has been one death, and that is Maureen, who is Simon's friend's cousin, and Maureen has had a crush on Simon. Simon did drink some of her blood, but Kyle, who is the werewolf, he sent her home in a cab. But then like days later they find out in a newspaper that Maureen was killed. This book does talk a lot about Simon and how someone is after him. Do you know that Simon has the mark of Cain, which nothing can hurt him and nothing can kill him? So someone is after him and we don't know yet. So that's interesting. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm on page 300. And yeah, I'll update you guys later. Okay, hello friends. What time is it? Let's see. It is currently 10 o'clock p.m. I have a face mask on, so that's why my face is kind of like red. Elevator giant. Jace pushed the button and Claire heard the rattle and the machine was... happened on City of Fallen Angels. Jace gets taken by Sebastian, and we thought that Sebastian was dead in book number 3 because Jace kills him, but then something occurs in book number 4 where this woman has him in a coffin so Simon can bite him and then bring him back to life. I think I know why it's called City of Fallen Angels, and I think it's because of all the dead babies that they were trying to bring back as demons, I think. What she was trying to do was get as much human babies as possible and turn them into the same demons as Sebastian was. And Sebastian was Clary's brother. So it wasn't clear to me how exactly Sebastian came back to life. I have no idea what is going on. I'm so confused. Sebastian is laying in the coffin. They kill Camille. They kill her. And they think everything's done. They think that Sebastian's dead. It's a happily ever after. But no. No, they're completely wrong. They leave Jace alone with Sebastian's coffin up wherever they were in that church. And when they come back, he's missing. So basically, Sebastian is like in Jace's mind, like telling Jace what to do. So now Sebastian is floating like a drowned corpse in the water, and he looks like Valentine. Oh, okay. I went back and reread. So yeah, Sebastian is making Jace slice his hand. So when Jace cuts his right palm, the blood drops into Sebastian's face, and Sebastian wakes up. And then Sebastian, he grabs the knife and he cuts his own palm and puts it together with Jace's so both of their bloods can smear together. So it ends with basically Sebastian and Jace being one. And then I started reading City of Lost Souls, which basically Sebastian and Jace disappear and they're looking for Jace. They can't find him. I am on page 30. I'm gonna read a little bit and then I'm gonna go shower. Hello my friends. So it is Wednesday afternoon. I came back from work. I did read right when I got home and I am on page 87 of City of Lost Souls, which is the book number 5 of the Mortal Instruments series. And I'm enjoying it, obviously. I think that this series is very interesting. It's very well detailed.